Chat, welcome to another video. Today is an important topic. The world's strongest warriors of OP-TCG, the OP-17 release event of the 4th anniversary. Thursday, August 20th to September. Okay, that's like the whole thing. The release event is happening this weekend. Now, if you are already heading your way, this is a great video for a refresher. If you're not heading there just yet, you might want to speed it up. Believe me, you're going to be on a waiting list. There's no doubt about it. I'm willing to bet you my 3rd anniversary set that's coming that you're going to be on a waiting list. Alright, reminder what to bring. There's going to be Bandai, which we're going to talk about. Deck, which is your deck. Cash, money, the berry eyes, perfect. Plan, how you plan to win, and balled out, the goods. Now, of course, subscribe, like the video, because there's good content like this as always. So let's start with the beginning. Bandai TCG Plus. As you guys know, you have to download the app on your phone and bring your ID with you when you go to the store. So here online, we're showing you all the items here. So you would confirm for the event of the OP-17 release. And as you look for it, it's going to pop up places near you. For me, lovely, I am America, so it's showing every single state. Whoever has it, New York, California, Colorado, Texas, Florida, Louisiana. You're going to find your store near you, and you're going to find a time. That's great. But here it is the thing on making sure. So you got to confirm here. If they say anything specific, you got to understand it's specific, and it varies store to store. Next up, the capacity, the amount of people they can have, amount of people who applied, and how much it's going to cost. Really means is you will be able to get the info on how the game's going to be played. So let's start with the deck as I was just explaining. This one will be sealed, meaning you will get some packs of OP-17. Guaranteed OP-17. You're going to, that's right, make a deck out of it. And you make a deck with a leader card. You'll have Rocks, you'll have Newgate, Linlin, Shanks, Luffy, whatever it may be as your leader. And then the rest of your deck is OP-17 cards only. That is for sealed format. There is the other option, of course, depending on the store, that you could see something different. For example, this will be constructed, meaning that I will be able to pull the Nami deck instead of doing it OP-17 one. And even here, it would even explain if it's going to be something different. So your participants open their boxes and are allowed to trade and construct their current standard deck with the newest cards. Not forced to do only OP-17, but using the help of OP-17. So it varies, it depends on your store. Why I bring this up is because if it's going to be constructed, you're going to have your deck that you had to have in hand. Like this is literally a deck I have in hand, right? Okay, that's Robin, lovely. Or you can see Basil Hawkins, and he's right there. It's going to be every single one that can be played. Nami, right? Nami, Dr. Hogback is going to be there. You just have to go make sure that whatever cards you're playing on the sim are the cards you do have, because you might as well get the practice in, right? You gotta take your deck, go OP-17, and start playing against these guys. That way you could be like, all right, against Teach, I'll win it. Against Rocks, I'll win. Against Ace, I'll win. Against Vivi, I'll let her win. It's like, it depends on who you're playing, and it's perfect to get practice in. Now let's move on to cash. See, all the cash is just going to be as simple as that, and that it's going to cost some money. So usually this is going to be from $30 to $40. This one's $40. Like this one will be 30 bucks, 32 capacity. Saw one, it was $180 because it's going to be including the box, the booster box, plus playing. Ultimately, bring enough cash to spend, so comfortably, right? Bring enough to play and bring enough to buy packs or booster boxes, whatever it may be that they'll have during that time. Now, the plan is even easier than everything else, but it's the hardest one to master. And what is it? It's a plan. How do you plan to win? Right? Look at your deck, kind of understand how each card works. How does this Nami work? How does this Robin work? How does this Hogback work? Because with the sim, it's so helpful because it forces you to play the option. But in real life, if you don't say anything, you're gonna blow your shot at using this trigger. You're gonna blow this shot at using this counter, because that's all Ace can do at this moment is counter. Lovely. W Ace chat. If you want to use him, you got to understand how the on play works, right? And this one is just a trigger because it's not the cool one. That's why you got to come with a plan on how you plan to use each card, how to use each situation, who you know you're going to be better against. If you're going to be against, like, oh, someone's playing Newgate, I got this. Someone's playing Bonnie, I might not win. Someone's playing Sanji, ooh, yes, I will take the win. So, you just got to figure out how your cards work, and you just come with a good game plan. Ultimately, could win. Like, some people say that the winner gets a free booster box, and it's like, bro, that's what I want. That's the game plan. That's the goal. And then we'll see. We'll see. At the moment, like I told you, chat, I am on a waiting list. I don't know if I'll play this weekend, but let's see. Next up, important thing is balled out. What does it mean? You've seen the One Piece film, Gold, where they're all balled out, filled with luxury. That's kind of what it means. I wanted to show Etsy so that way you have a background of what to look at. Now, none of it's sponsored, but you do see an idea. Deck box. You need a deck box. You need sleeves. You need a playmat. You need count. I don't know if you need counters, so if I do, I probably should buy them on Amazon, like the cheap stuff, real soon, considering the day already. But all this is necessary. Look, I got a deck box here. It's not the best one, right? If you could tell, this Nami leader card is from the Learn to Play one, lovely, but it's also sleeved. And it's gonna be same thing, right? Perona's here. Perona's sleeved. And the lovely Dawn cards. Why? Because it's still Nami, but it's different. It's a array of stuff. But Sanji's on the back, right? Same thing, sleeved. If you're not able to get them, you can buy literally the cheap stuff off of Target. I bought these because I just wanted to be in case. So I bought 3 colors, right? 1 color for leader, 1 color for cards playing, and another color for Dawn. That's the rules that are made, right? You could either buy them off of Target, Walmart, Best Buy. Here's obviously the One Piece styled ones from official One Piece. And some card shops will have this stuff, but you just don't want to risk it. You know, this stuff is technically under the Bandai rules to play, so you need that stuff. Like as I was watching this video, you could see some people have this, some people have this for like play mats and everything. But I got this one. I don't know how much you could see because I can't even see my own camera. But it's the 4 emperors, right? Now, did I take this as an advantage to show off my stuff? Maybe. Hey, don't come at me now. However, it is still what, you know, something's needed. Sometimes they're chill with like Pokemon playmats or other type of playmats. All right. But those are things you need to do, and you can ball out. So that's why Etsy's not coming in time. Amazon should. I know there was this whole beef thing with it has to be official stuff, and I still don't know how that's navigating itself. But ultimately, this is supposed to give you an idea how everything looks. And ultimately, chat, that is it. That's all you need for the OP-17 release event. Bandai is literally the top part, so it is kind of just all this. You need a deck, cash, a plan, and to be balled out. But I give props to everyone who is going and who was lucky enough to secure a spot. And, you know, put a good word in for me so I could get a spot too. Good luck for everybody on the OP-17 release event, and let me know in the comments, chat, who is your chase card. My personal chase card from OP-17 is going to be, even though it's blurry, this is my chase card, the Pirate Crew card. I know, it's kind of crazy because the odds of pulling it are so low, but that's my chase card, the Pirate Crew card. That's my chase card. But okay, let's be honest, let's bring it a little lower. Fine, this is my chase card then. It would be either the gold SP of Luffy or the gold one of Shanks. They're pretty great. Those would be one of the other 2 of the chase cards then. But let me know in chat, what is your chase card? What is your desired plan? And what deck do you plan to win in OP-17's release event? I hope you liked the video. Subscribe for the new content. See you next time.